Hello, hello, hello. Hi everybody. How are you doing today? I just wanted to make a short, I'm not sure how long this is going to be, but it might be a bit shorter than my usual videos. I just wanted to talk to you guys a bit about my life and stuff, and just do some relaxing hand movements, and I also have some other stuff here that I might poke around the camera with, but I don't really know. But I hope you enjoy listening to my voice. So I just wanted to say that I'm sorry because I have not been uploading at all, but I have reasons, okay? First of all, it was the holidays. The holidays, which obviously, of course, is very busy for everyone and very expensive. And I wanted to give a shout out actually. I actually want to just say thank you in general to everyone who supports me. It means so much, all of your guys' comments. It's hard for me to reply sometimes because of energy and things, but I try to like all of them, and I do read all of them. And a lot of you guys also send me money donations, which is so generous and so incredibly helpful, and I appreciate it more than you guys could ever know. I can't describe it in words. And I wanted to give a shout out to this one user. Their username is DAS, D-A-S dash L2Z 1F. And they donated $100 to me. $100 during the Christmas holiday season, which is crazy and so generous. And I just wanted to thank that person on video because that's so generous, and I just want to thank all of you guys. It means so much, and I just feel like I haven't really said it before, but I appreciate you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm doing this at all, obviously. But you guys mean the world to me, of course. And I just want to thank all of you, and also apologize for the lack of uploading and everything. It was the holiday season, of course, but also my life is kind of starting up because I graduated high school 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm 20. What am I saying? And I kind of have been floating around since then. I've kind of just been living my life. I've had a few jobs, and yeah, just kind of whatever in my life. But recently I decided I'm going back to school. I'm going to I can't say which one I'm going to because yeah, but I'm going to be taking a program called Applied Creative Arts, which is theater kind of, but it's more performing arts. It's theater focused, but I don't know, I'm kind of just, I'm only doing part-time school, so I'm only taking 2 courses at a time as well, because I can't do that many. I don't understand how 4 to 5 classes is the standard for a semester. I genuinely don't know how people do that. Why is that normal? That's not normal. Sorry, but that's not normal. And they also have a job. What? That's the thing that I don't get. I've been thinking about that a lot, and I don't understand how anyone does anything. How do you have time? You go to work full time, or you go to school full time, one or the other, and then you also go to school or go to work on the side. There's always something on the side, and then on top of that, if you have a family, you gotta take care of, and then also friends and family, spending time with them, and socializing, and going out, and then also time for your hobbies and your own personal relaxation and self-care, and then also hygiene, and then also house maintenance and house cleaning and laundry and all this. How do you be and also transportation time, everything takes time, and it's just how I don't. We need to go back to the village days. We need to come together and live in small little communities that are all self-sustainable, and we all have our job, and we all do our thing. Like, why are we living like this? Whatever. I just hate it. Anyways, but I'm trying to get my life back on track. I'm trying to do things. Because, yeah, I've just kind of been floating around. So I'm going back into school literally in like a week, and I'm actually really nervous and scared and really anxious, but that's okay. Whatever. But I only have classes, like in-person classes I have on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I only have 2 classes a week, and my online class I can just work on whenever I want. And I also recently got a job. Yay, I haven't worked in like a year almost, but I have been doing YouTube, of course, so it's not like I've been completely unemployed. I have YouTube, and I also do my billing and mittens, which gets me a little bit of money sometimes, depending. But yeah, so now I'm gonna be working a part-time job. It's gonna be really part-time. Right now, I'm like full-time, like working full-time shifts just because it's training, obviously. It's training hours. But once I am done my training, I'm literally going to be working like once a week. It's going to be like 2.5 hours just closing. Like, genuinely, I'm just there because they needed someone, because they literally they didn't have anyone else. But obviously, like, our schedules are not going to stay the same because all of my coworkers, we're all in school, so our classes are going to change, and that's going to change. So, like, that's not going to be forever. But honestly, that's fine. Like, I don't want to work a lot of hours, to be honest. Yeah, it just sucks because I have a lot of things that I want to do in my life and things that I care about, but genuinely, like, I'm spreading myself too thin, but I can't not do any of these things, like, but I guess that's just, like, life, and I just have to learn how to, like, deal with it. I don't know. What else? What else is going on in my life? I guess that's it. I thought there was, like, a lot more going on, but I guess it's really just those 2 things. I don't know. I thought I would have a lot more to talk about, but I suppose this is it. Well, I'm just gonna keep going like this. How are we doing? How is everyone's life going? Mine's going okay, I guess. I don't know. I am just kind of floating. I don't know. Honestly, growing up is weird because you kind of have to start, like, deciding what is important in your life and what your values are. Like, you have to actually start, like, being aware and being like, okay, like, do I actually want to be like this? Do I want to think like this? You know what I mean? Like, who do I want to be? You know? And it's making me realize that, like, everything is, like, not everything, but, like, the point of life is literally to just, like, be there. Like, I don't really, like, that's a bad way to put it. I'm sure you've heard that 1,000 times, but, like, there's no end goal, is what I'm trying to say. Like, people act as if, like, oh, there's, like, some secret formula to life, and once you do it, if you do it in the right way, then you're finally going to be happy at the end of your life, and you're going to get to say, you know, in your big mansion with your 8 kids, you're going to be like, oh, yay, I'm finally happy. And it's like, that's not going to happen. Like, it's not like there's, like, you're not, like, going through life trying to, you know, reach a certain, you know, like, trying to be a certain way at a certain point in your life, and then you're a winner. Like, no, like, you live and then you die. That's it. So you might as well just have fun. Like, genuinely, like, you gotta just figure out a lifestyle that is stable and also joyful. But that's literally impossible. Because you know what I was thinking about, and also talking about with my parents, is, Like, my mom lived on her own, like, once, and she says that, like, it's definitely something that everybody should get to experience. It's just living on their own, and, like, that's literally not a viable option anymore. Like, literally, people my age, like, that's so out there. Living on your own in, like, a nice little apartment or something, like, that's so genuinely, like, out there, like, and it's sad, because literally, that should be, like, it's just insane. Like, you should be able to just work, like, you should just be able to work any job. Like, do you remember, like, I just think about, like, old sitcoms that were about families, like, Married with Kids. He was, like, the dad in that show was literally a shoe salesman, and he paid, like, for everything. Like, his wife didn't work, like, and that, like, was the normal. Like, you should be able to work any full-time job and pay for everything. If you are working full-time, you should not have to worry about that. You should be able to have enough money with even some left over for luxury. Like, that's what life should be. That's what minimum wage should be. I can't believe this. Like, I don't, whatever. Anyways, I'm sure you all understand my frustration. I'm sure you all do. Whatever. It's okay. This is just a simulation. It's just the Matrix. Like, it's fine, guys. We're just an experiment, I think. Also, oh my gosh. Okay. Stranger Things. I just want to quickly talk about Stranger Things, because if you watched season 5 and you thought in any way, shape, or form that it was good, get out right now. Like, I'm serious. Like, obviously there were some moments, like, I still enjoyed watching it. Like, there were still a lot of scenes that I liked, you know, like, for whatever reason. But a lot of the scenes that I liked, it was because they reminded me of the older seasons. Or, like, I think the main issue is just, well, for one, the writing is all over the place. Like, genuinely, like, they just add so many things, and then it's like, it doesn't really, like, and then the last episode was 2 hours long, and half of it didn't need to be in there. Half of it did not, like, more than half of it did not, none of it, the whole season. Like, season 1 and 2, and a little bit of 3, kind of, like, not so much, but season 1 and 2 were, like, perfect, like, television, okay? Season 3 was, like, okay, and then season 4, I'd have to rewatch season 4, to be honest, to form an opinion, but season 5 was so bad. It was so bad. Like, I don't even know what to say. And, like, all the actors, actually, Lucas, and Dustin. Lucas, Dustin, Joyce, of course Joyce, because it's the Winona Ryder. Max. Will was, honestly, it was just Mike, really. It was just Mike. He was just there for the check. Like, and actually, like, Elle was fine, but I can't take Millie Bobby Brown seriously with her lip filler. Like, oh my god. Girl. Like, that's not, like, I literally just I couldn't see 11. I just saw Millie. Like, I couldn't see 11. I was like, there was this one, scene in the last episode where, like, when Mike, or wait, no. Who is it? Max enters, 11's mind or whatever, with, Collie and stuff, and then, like, Collie and 11, like, walk up, and they're, like, being badass sisters, like, whatever, and then Elle says, like, hi, and I just really like that scene because it reminded me of old Elle, real Elle, before they ruined her character. Anyways. But, yeah, I love 11 so much, like, her character means so much to me, and I'm just so sad that it's, like, garbage, basically, like, especially because they basically made her whole entire character revolve around Mike, who, first of all, their relationship is just stupid. Like, I can't even begin to explain how much I don't like their relationship. They're brother and sister to me. I literally can't see anything but brother and sister, and it just doesn't make sense why they're romantic. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And, like, 11 doesn't even know what, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. I think 11's character is so interesting and should have been explored more, especially, like, her like society, like connection to society, and like especially like being like a girl. You know what I mean? Because she doesn't know like what being a girl and a boy really is, right? Like, because the thing is, it's like obviously there's sex, male, female, whatever. But being a boy and a girl, like the actual genders, like there's a lot of connotations and things that come up with it, and she doesn't know. Like, not that that matters, not that she needs to like be a girl to be in a relationship, but it's just like, it's just they don't understand her. Like nobody understands her. Like I do. I love you though. I love you though. It just sucks because they had so much potential. Like that's the thing about Stranger Things. That's what makes me mad the most. It's like, okay, like a bad show, whatever. But it's just the fact that like they had so much potential, and like when you go on TikTok, like there's so many videos of people literally writing the story so much better. And it's like I genuinely don't understand how you can write a story that bad. Like it's genuinely amazing to me that they wrote something that bad. Like I'm not kidding. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. They literally ruined everything. Like they ruined them. I can't believe this video turned into a Stranger Things rant. Well, maybe they shouldn't have made it so bad then. Like, come on. Are you kidding me? Everything about it. Like, I just can't. And like, Elle dying, like, okay, the ending. Oh, I just spoiled it. Whatever. It's out. Like, I don't care. Elle, like, dying, and them, like, I'm not really sure if her death is supposed to be ambiguous, or if that's supposed to be them, like, trying to cope. Like, genuinely, the Duffer Brothers, can they please actually write something instead of just being, like, interpretation? Can you write something, please? Like, oh my god. Not everything has to be up to our interpretation. It's not fun. Like, that's literally, like, instead of writing the show, it's literally just saying, like, okay, now imagine this. Now just imagine it. Instead of making the show. Like, oh my god. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. No, I don't remember. The writing's bad. Like, I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, her death, first of all. I don't really like the kind of message that they send, because I feel like her dying kind of, and like her whole entire story, like I feel like it kind of sends a message that like, to end the cycle of abuse, you gotta kill yourself. Like, what? And then literally that whole entire conversation with Elle and Hopper, like, well, like, I can't believe they killed her off after having that conversation. Like, where he was literally like, yeah, you're gonna end the cycle, but not like this, not with violence, not with more pain, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're gonna have a kid, or not, you know, you're gonna, like, grow up and be amazing, and, like, live your life, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't believe they had that fucking, like, that conversation, and then they still did what they did. Like, you can't, like, they literally just wrote things, and then just, like, it's genuinely, like, they just, I don't know. Like, it's literally, like, also, can we talk about the dialogue is horrendous this season. It's horrendous. Like, every single character talks the exact same way. Like, they use the exact same words, and, like, way of phrasing, and, like, talking is just, like, where did all the characterization go? And, like, why are there so many scenes where they're all sitting together, and then one of them says something, and then they all repeat it? It's genuinely like they were like, how bad can we make this show? And they'll still make it. You know what I mean? Like, how bad can we write it? And they'll still do it. That's genuinely what it felt like. Like, I'm not kidding. I can't believe this. Like, movies are bad. TV shows are bad. Music is bad. Everything's bad. We need real artists back now. Right now. You need to make art right now, or else we're all going to die. The planet is going to die. Humanity is going to die. Everything's going to die if you don't make art. I'm telling you. I'm being serious. think I'm done. Oh my god, this was 20 minutes long. I literally said that I thought it was going to be short. Well, that's because I started going on a Stranger Things rant, and I also didn't really do that many hand movements, but that's okay. I got a little distracted. Okay, but I hope you don't mind. I hope this was relaxing for you. I hope you enjoyed my rants. I'm sorry. I'm super sorry if you enjoyed the last season of Stranger Things. I know what it's like to really like someone, to like something, and someone dogs on it. I know what that's like. But it's really, really bad. Like, I am sorry if I hurt your feelings, but like, it's really, really bad. They should have killed off Will. Or, no, not Will. Maybe, like, I don't know. I would need to, like, go back to, like, season 3 and start rewriting it to, like, figure all this out. Like, anyways. Honestly, I think I know I said I'm gonna be done, but just one more thing. I think the Upside Down would have been better if it was just, like, a dimension. And, like, with these wild animals that were, like, living in it. Like, when it started to get to, like, this Vecna, like, thing where it's, like, an actual, like, even the Mind Flayer hive mind thing was, like, interesting because it's, like, the Upside Down as a whole is, like, a spirit. Like, it's a living thing. And it's all connected. But then when they add in this Vecna guy, and, like, I don't know, I just think the storyline and everything was so much better when it was just supernatural. Like, there wasn't a guy doing it. Like, there's so many movies and shows about a guy villain. Like, what they had was so interesting and good and unique. And, like, I don't know. Okay. Good night. Don't let the Stranger Things bite.